Blue and the partner are standing beside a thermostat. Blue is cold. The partner is apparently powered by a private sun. 1 degree becomes 3 accusations, 2 historical references, and a dramatic blanket purchase. Then Blue sees a happy couple photo online and reaches the obvious conclusion. Good couples never argue about climate control. The photo couple is smiling on a beach. Their thermostat is not visible. Neither are the delayed flights, wet towels, financial decisions, family boundaries, or the moment someone asked, "What do you want for dinner?" and rejected every available answer. Blue compares private footage with public packaging. Back in the apartment, Blue says the argument proves they are incompatible. The partner says it proves Blue should wear socks. A relationship evaluation committee forms around one exposed ankle. The thermostat, promoted far beyond its qualifications, now appears responsible for the future of love. Conflict can appear precisely because lives are connected. Two people share time, money, space, bodies, chores, families, sleep, and one suspiciously opinionated room temperature. Interdependence creates opportunities for care. It also creates collisions between legitimate preferences. Zero conflict can mean perfect compatibility. It can also mean avoidance, fear, disengagement, unequal power, or two people who communicate entirely through passive-aggressive mug placement. The absence of visible argument does not tell us by itself what is happening underneath. The better question is not simply, do they fight? Ask how the conflict works. Can both speak? Do they stay curious? Is there contempt, fear, punishment, or coercion? Can they pause? Can they repair? Frequency matters, but process tells a larger story. Blue uses a fight counter anyway. 1 argument equals concern. 2 equals compatibility emergency. 3 activates a red siren and automatically orders matching moving boxes. The counter has no setting for context, intensity, repair, or whether the third argument was about a spoon. Destructive patterns deserve attention. Repeated hostility, contempt, demand withdrawal cycles, and aggression are not made harmless by calling conflict normal. Research has linked different conflict processes with relationship and even health outcomes. Normalizing disagreement should never become a coupon for damaging behavior. But one clumsy conflict also does not summarize an entire bond. Blue's brain loves converting moments into identities. We argued becomes we are broken. I got defensive becomes I am incapable of love. A bad 10 minutes receives a Lifetime Achievement Award it did not earn. Repair is what happens after or during a rupture that helps restore workable connection. It can be an apology, a softer restart, humor that both people enjoy, a touch that is welcome, a summary, a pause, or simply, I am losing the point and I do not want to hurt you. Repair is not pretending nothing happened. Blue tries that version by walking back into the room with 2 sandwiches and the confidence of a person who has deleted the previous scene. The partner asks about the thermostat. Blue points at the sandwich as though bread has jurisdiction. A real repair names enough of the rupture to make reconnection believable. I turn the temperature issue into a criticism of you. I am sorry. I still need a warmer room, but I want to solve that without making your body temperature a moral failure. The partner can repair too. I dismissed you and called the blanket ridiculous. The blanket is visually aggressive, but it did not deserve to be dragged into our character assessment. Mutual repair does not require equal blame. Each person owns the part that is actually theirs. Studies of conflict recovery suggest that what happens after conflict can carry information about relationship functioning and later outcomes. That does not mean one awkward recovery predicts destiny. It means recovery is a real process worth noticing, not the boring credits after the important argument movie. Some couples sabotage recovery by reopening the case, withholding warmth, or refusing to let the emotion system stand down. Blue does this by saying, I forgive you for being wrong about the thermostat. The ceasefire immediately files for bankruptcy. Good repair is responsive. It notices what would help this person re-enter connection. One partner may want words, another may want quiet, then a plan. Another may need the original impact named clearly. Repair is not a universal password. It is more like a keyring with several suspiciously similar keys. The first repair may not land. That is not always rejection. The nervous system may still be activated. The apology may be incomplete, or the person may need time. Ask, did I miss the impact, the ownership, the plan, or the timing? Quality control is more useful than announcing that you already apologized. Blue fears that apologizing first means losing. But repair is not a courtroom concession. It is an attempt to stop damage and restore collaboration. You can repair tone while still disagreeing about temperature. Sorry I mocked you is compatible with please stop setting the room to tropical fruit storage. Use a simple reset. Name the rupture, own your part, check the impact, propose the next move. I snapped and made this personal. That was unfair. Did I miss what bothered you? Can we try the temperature plan again? 4 pieces. No violin section required. The next move should be small. Open a window for 10 minutes. Use separate blankets. Adjust the temperature before bed. Collect data from actual comfort instead of cross-examining each other's ancestors. Relationships often improve through experiments too boring to become anniversary captions. Rewind the original thermostat fight. Blue feels cold and says, "This room is uncomfortable for me." The partner says, "I get overheated at night." Neither sentence describes the other person's soul. The thermostat is demoted back to household equipment. They still become irritated. Blue makes one sharp comment. The partner rolls the eyes. This is not the flawless alternate universe. Blue catches the moment and says, "That came out as an attack. Let me restart." Repair enters before the conflict finishes building its second floor. The partner accepts the restart but does not instantly smile. Acceptance can look like a lowered shoulder, a less defensive tone, or willingness to keep talking. Social media repair has sunsets. Real repair sometimes looks like one person no longer gripping a blanket like courtroom evidence. They agree on separate blankets and the temperature experiment. The relationship has not defeated conflict. It has converted conflict into information. Blue needs warmth. The partner needs air. And both become irrational when sleep-deprived near plastic wall controls. Build repair outside arguments too. Ask what helps after tension. Learn which humor feels warm and which feels dismissive. Notice how each person signals readiness. Agree on words for restart. Fire drills are easier when the building is not currently producing smoke. Do not obsess over a perfect positive to negative number. Relationships are not slot machines where 5 compliments erase one cruel act. Context, severity, sincerity, pattern, and safety matter. A kind breakfast does not purchase a license for intimidation at dinner. Repair has limits. Repeated contempt, threats, coercion, violence, monitoring, and fear are not ordinary thermostat friction. You are not required to become more repair capable inside an unsafe pattern. Safety, boundaries, trusted support, and qualified help come first. Later, Blue sees another perfect couple photo. This time, Blue imagines the invisible backstage, the missed turn, the tired apology, the repaired plan, and probably an argument about sunscreen. The photo is still lovely. It is no longer evidence that everyone else received a conflict-free operating system. The couple places a bright strip of tape over the small crack left by the thermostat fight. The crack is not erased. It is integrated into evidence that they can return. Security does not come only from never hurting. It also comes from learning what happens after hurt. Good couples still disagree, misread, defend, and occasionally grant a thermostat executive authority. The standard is not zero rupture. Watch the pattern, protect safety, and build a path back. Healthy couples are not conflict-free. They are repair capable.